Prompt. 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 Please describe this image in great detail. Speculate about the image's origins, intentions, and context. Be detailed. Do not be afraid to speculate or create theories, even if they contradict each other. Do not worry about logic, only flow. Response. This image is a richly layered digital collage that exudes a sense of mystery, memory, and erosion. It appears to be a fusion of photographic fragments, geometric overlays, and textual treatments that together evoke a dreamlike or almost archaeological impression, as though we are peering into the weathered surface of a forgotten history or submerged memory. Visual description, bullet point one, palette, dominated by warm earth tones, burnt umbers, sepia, ochres, dusty golds, and black and browns, hyphen, creating a sense of decay, nostalgia, or heat like rust, desert sands, or fire-scorched surfaces. Next bullet point. Composition. The image is constructed from overlapping rectangles and trapezoids, almost like shards of broken glass or film stills. The sections do not align perfectly, suggesting intentional disarray. Each fragment contains variations. Some are blurred, some are sharp, some are washed out, and others are textured like aged paper or corroded metal. Next bullet point. Texture. A water-like distortion overlays the entire image, reminiscent of melted plastic, rain on a glass pane, or frosted bathroom glass, hyphen, distorting and abstracting any identifiable subjects beneath. Next bullet point. Subjects, hidden or emergent. There appears to be a ghostly, possibly feminine face emerging from the center of the composition, hyphen, reminiscent of the Mona Lisa, but heavily abstracted. The central eyes and faint smile suggest portraiture, but it could equally be a trick of the textures. It may be a face that was there originally and then fragmented, echoed, and buried under digital sediment. Next section. Theories and speculations. Number one, lost memory slash AI dreamscape. This could be an AI generated reconstruction of a classic painting, hyphen, say, the Mona Lisa or Baroque portrait, run through a corrupted algorithm that introduces entropy, texture, and refracted noise. The artist may be exploring themes of memory loss in machines and how neural nets remember by reconstructing fragments. It could also be a commentary on the limits of computational understanding of art, hyphen, where beauty becomes fragmented and alien. Two, surveillance tapes from a buried archive. One might imagine this as a visual recovery of destroyed security footage. The segmented layout mimics the interface of surveillance monitors, and the degraded quality gives the impression of fire damage or magnetic interference. Perhaps this piece imagines what remains after a data catastrophe, hyphen, when only echoes and scorched impressions survive. The face might be a person of interest, now only a trace. Number three, archaeology of the digital age. Alternatively, this may be the artist's metaphor for digital archaeology. What if, far in the future, digital fragments are all that remain of human culture? The image looks like a stratified wall of digital sediment, where cultural artifacts, hyphen, like roads, buildings, portraits, or hyphen, blend together, each layer representing a different age or compression method. The face is fossilized beneath compression artifacts and glitch strata. Number four, portal between worlds. The overlay of hard geometric shapes with fluid organic distortions might suggest the image is a liminal space, hyphen, a portal or mirror between dimensions. The trapezoids could be windows or entryways, and the rippling suggests instability, like crossing water or time. Perhaps the face is an entity trapped between worlds, emerging only when the layers align. Number five, commentary on the fragmentation of identity. The hidden portrait might also allude to fractured identity, hyphen, the many selves one presents or hides. Each box could represent a version of the same self, comma, reflected through lenses of technology, memory, trauma, or media. The distortion becomes a metaphor for emotional or psychological filtering, and the emergence of a face from chaos reflects the process of self-discovery or reintegration. Next section, contextual possibilities. Bullet point one, gallery installation. This could easily be a still from a generative video installation where layers shift slowly over time and the face only fully reveals itself for a brief moment before dissolving again. Cover art or conceptual photography. The image has a high concept album cover feel, hyphen, perhaps for an ambient or experimental sound project where the music mirrors this layered emotional texture. Next bullet point, interactive media. Imagine if each fragment were clickable or revealable, like an online mystery or puzzle that slowly unveils more of the original image through user engagement. Bullet point four, cultural reconstruction. Perhaps it's part of a conceptual project to reconstruct famous works of art through collective memory or corrupted data, a project rooted in post-internet aesthetics. Final section, final thoughts. This image stands at the intersection of the sacred and synthetic. It is haunted by intention, even if the face is unintentional or an emergent artifact. Whether viewed as a technological malfunction, a meditative study of entropy, or a spiritual apparition peeking through corrupted code, the piece invites prolonged contemplation. It is a digital palimpsest, hyphen, a canvas rewritten, and never quite erased. Copy. Good response. Bad response. Read aloud. Edit in Canvas. My next message. What are some good Mac OS software for recording a video of myself talking? This seems to really have taken a lot of inspiration from my previous art proposals. Prompt. 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 Please describe this image in great detail. Speculate